Hey, it's me, the Jets Network, coming back with another video today. Super stoked about this video and the video I'm going to come out with on August the 1st at 9 o'clock that night. That's Wednesday. 2 days. Show up for that. It is the off-season review. The show that I'm coming up with is going to be Weekend Review. This is going to be the off-season review. So tune in for that at 9 o'clock on Facebook at John Russell, or at or here on YouTube at the JFT Network, or on the JFT Network Facebook page, whichever you wish to go on. So let's get started. You know what the thing is. After 3 long days. After 3 long days of no Sam Darnold in training camp, the whole holdout, the whole thing was, first off, very frustrating to me. You draft him 3rd overall, and then he doesn't even show up to training camp. It seems disrespectful, and it doesn't seem like a franchise quarterback. I'm not going to cut him off at this point. I'm not going to say that he's not going to be good just because he, had this holdout and didn't sign and didn't go and play the first 3 games, the first three training camp practices. But I think you can't, if you want to be a good leader, you got to show up to practice. That's just my opinion. And next, he signed a 4-year, $30 million deal, which is approximately $7.5 million a year, which is a good rookie contract. It's not a great contract. It's average. And a $20 million signing bonus, which that's, in my opinion, probably the reason why he got what took him so long for this holdout, because they're trying to figure out. He probably wanted something outlandish like a $30 million signing bonus, and the Jets talked him down to 20. Is my opinion. No facts behind that, but in my opinion, that's probably what happened. So a 4-year, $30 million contract, $7.5 a year. This is a good contract. What this does to the quarterback battle as the Jets. First off, I'm gonna give you quick what I think here, and then I'll tell you in depth on in my off-season review. So check that out, please. My opinion on it is I don't think at $7.5 million he's worth starting at week 1. I mean, the money doesn't have to do with it, but he doesn't have to start at $7.5 million a year. That's why I think you should put Teddy Bridgewater on the chopping block week 1, because he's got the experience. He has the arm to do it. I mean, if he throws 6 picks and we lose the first 3 games of the season, and we have to go to Josh McCown or then Sam Darnold, okay. But my thing is, the Jets. Okay, how do I put this without offending you guys? The Jets aren't gonna win the Super Bowl unless something crazy happens. They're probably not gonna make the playoffs unless something pretty good happens. I'm not saying they won't make the playoffs. I'm saying that it's not like the Patriots where they're going to make the playoffs every single year, or the Steelers. I'm saying that Teddy Bridgewater, you throw him in, I think he can win. I think he could beat Detroit week 1. I think he could beat the Falcons in this preseason game. I think he could do a lot of good things for this New York Jets team. So don't let him down. I think he could beat those first 3 games this season, that being the Lions, Detroit Lions, the Miami Dolphins, and then the Cleveland Browns. So you have those 3 games, and it's like bang, bang, bang. Okay, here's where he loses game 1. He loses week 1 versus the Lions, maybe, and then he loses week 2 versus the Dolphins. And maybe you think about it. But once again, I think Teddy Bridgewater is my guy to start week 1. But I'll get into more depth on that in my off-season review at the end of the show. There, tune in for that on Wednesday, the 1st of August. So that's the deal. The Jets sign officially Sam Darnold. He comes to practice this week. Today, to Monday the 30th. He's officially in training camp. No more of this holdout. I'm happy. I'm glad. Still don't like it for his out view, but it's a deal. It's a deal. 4 year, $30 million contract, and a $20 million signing bonus. That's you heard it first here. If you heard it first here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, show your friends. Tune in on Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.